not they were not sustained. So that was so. We now finally also go and look at these. You can see when we were preparing these youth graduates. You see women, a mixture of women. You can see a mixture of women, the young graduates, all of them. This is government house in Enugu, so the morning they are taking off, you can see the vehicles lined up for their takeoff. Then see them, because they came out around 4:30 in the morning, so I was there to receive them. You can see by my Right Honorable Cornelius Naj HENEKE, so the SSA in charge of food production. So you can see the leadership, of these youth graduates. By my far right is Reverend Father, who traveled with them also as a youth graduate. So these are some of them, posing for a picture at Government House. This is Government House in Enugu, before they take off of their vehicle. Myself. So they are now entering their vehicle. This is a Kenneth bus. So, and this is their way. They are entering Port Novo now. This is the kind of roads we met at Port Novo. Now they are now at Port Novo, and look at Professor Zamojo. So this is the Songhai director, Professor Zamojo. So he's lecturing them, the ones from Enugu. So they're now taking them round, showing them all the areas that to visit, that to operate. They are moving. The training has started. The training has started. These are our youth graduates. Then they are being kitted. These are our youth graduates. This is the leader. It's a pharmacist, EK, the one at the right. Then with the Songhai director, and then so now in one of my visits, I participated in their lecture. So that's why you can see me sitting at the far left, receiving the lecture from Professor Zamojo. So lecture going on. I was just here admonishing the leadership, women and male leadership of the youth graduates. So they have now formed commodity interest groups. So, and we encourage them to belong to areas they have comparative and competitive advantage over others. That's what we did. So, and we back home we established the Songhai Enugu initiative, established and see the vision of the Songhai Enugu initiative, achieving sufficiency in food production and agri-allied products by 2012 and 80% export capacity by 2015. Mission to develop 21 rural green cities in Enugu State, 1 mother farm, 3 zonal and 17 rural green cities. Look at the rural green cities, and then look at the components of the rural green, So that is what they have. So, and then you can see the picture. You can see the primary production, the crop production, the animal production, the aquaculture. You can see the secondary production, which is food processing. You can see the tertiary, which is marketing, compost manure production, engineering workshop, biogas production, recreational center, cyber cafe, VSAT for ICTs, export, commodity workshop center, conference room, guest house, health center, primary school centers. All these things are in one city. They are in one city. And then, so these are the things that you can see there. Even SMA unit, they're all there. So that is the 21 rural green cities. I am happy that By the time I left office, I brought back what is in Port Novo to Enugu. And when somebody, when other people took over, they could not sustain it. That is why it is not a good story. So, and that tells us that anytime there is a vision like this, and then it has to be nurtured. We share the vision, but some people refuse to accept the vision that we were sharing. They wanted to distort it. They promised to fight, and they did. So that is the story about the relationship between VEC, Songhai Enugu Initiative, and 21 rural green cities of Enugu State. I hope someday some people, a government that is interested, will bring it up again, and then this will fire up. This will make agriculture sweet. Some states copied it and they are doing well. You know, they copied from Enugu State. I know that Ebonyi copied, other states across River copied, and so on. Thank you very much. I think it's better like this. Okay, I didn't talk about process of agri. So let me talk something more about it. Then, when you are editing, it will come to 20 minutes. I mean, for instance. So, the College of Agric, as we established it, you can see the students, in lecture room, just like we saw the ones at Songhai, at a regional center, Port Novo. These ones are here at EZEAGU, EZEAGU. They are receiving lectures. They are post-secondary school students. And we started training them so that they will augment the 172 youth graduates. They will follow them in the 21 rural green cities. Every local government has a rural green city. So then the mother one, then the zonal. So these are the certain, and then we'll be accessing credit facilities the same way the other youth graduates were accessing credit facilities. So they are training. This is their lab. And in the lab, gaining training. Even they do offer on the farm as training. That is. So then demonstration farms, you can see them. Look at one of their teachers. You know, this is their demonstration farm. This is their demonstration farm. So, and then they are now harvesting. So you can see them happily harvesting. That is that is their crop production. This one is their fish production. That's aquaculture, and then this is the animal production. So you have the primary production, that is crop production, fish production, and animal production. You can see the animal production, then crop. So this is the thing. And then you see engineering work. Chinese people visited and they were happy for what they saw. This is farm preparation, land preparation for a farm going on. And that is the thing. So you can see the secondary production, that is processing. They now have their rice, they have their distance, they have everything. They, get their NPK fertilizer. So thank you very much. And that is the story. It's a success story. So that's the second that we bring in. Next one